Welcome to Florida Statements. I'm Daniella Koval. With so many students looking for ways to stay active and build community at FSU, run clubs have become a popular way to connect beyond the classroom. Today we're joined by Liam Stern, the Community Director of Peak Pulse, to talk about how the club creates an inclusive and impactful space for students through fitness and community. Liam, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Danny, thank you for having me. And this is a really cool set, so I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, of course. So tell me, out of all the run clubs at FSU, why should students choose to join Peak Pulse? What makes it stand out?
That's a great first question. Yeah, I think everyone should come check out Peak Pulse. We offer something that's for everyone. It's completely free to the public, and we just offer an environment and a community where you can come meet some new people, make some new friends, try new product, new brands, and it's all on the basis of doing something that is fun, healthy, outdoors, and community focused.
Yeah, so speaking of those brands, so Peak Pulse I've heard is known for collaborating with student orgs and just local brands. So how do these partnerships help strengthen the club?
Yeah, these partnerships have been somewhat new to us and very, very exciting. The Run Club started off purely based on charisma and word of mouth, and people kind of showed up to get together and run. If there was a football and some water at most, great. But then we got to the size where brands started to recognize us, and we had enough people showing up at these runs to where these running companies, these fitness brands, and lifestyle brands wanted to come out and highlight their product in front of our community. And that has been huge in strengthening our community because it offers more value to our runners. You know, when you get to come out on a Wednesday run and you know there's a Celsius or a Red Bull waiting for you, or on a fun event, there's some brand new shoes that you get to try out that people might not have been able to try yet, that makes you want to come out, and it overall just makes the experience a lot more fun for us.
That sounds so amazing and so fun and making me literally want to go on the next run. So what are some of the biggest impacts you've seen Peak Pulse have on its members? Oh man,
I think just overall the development of our community has been a huge impact in the sense that, our school, FSU, when I got here, the nightlife seemed to be a big part of the social opportunity, and a lot of kids were joining fraternities, sororities, and going out was kind of where you met people and made new friends. And with Peak Pulse, I think it's the first time this school has seen an alternative to that, where you can go out during the daytime and you don't have to have a drink in your hand if you don't want to, and you can meet all these people and have that social opportunity in a more healthy and I would say wholesome way. And I think providing that has been a really big impact on Florida State.
Yeah, so speaking of that impact, what's next for Peak Pulse and how can students get involved and learn more about the club?
Yeah, well, I would say going on our social media is probably the biggest way you can stay involved and be up to date. We post pretty much everything on Instagram. If we have a new event coming up, it's on there. Our current events, we meet every Wednesday, Cascades Park at 5 o'clock. We always do that every single week, and we also meet on Sunday at Catalina Coffee Shop at 8 a.m. So check out our Instagram. Everything is posted on there. And join our Flare as well. That's how you can stay up to date. And we definitely try to make sure that all of our runners are in the loop with what's going on and make sure if they don't miss anything. And if they want to come out to something, it's available for them.
That's amazing. Well, you'll definitely catch me at that next run. So we've been talking here with Liam Stern about Peak Pulse at Florida State. I'm Daniella Koval, and that's it for Florida Statements.